Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another Mac Miller Monday. And today we're going to be reacting to Hurt Feelings from Mac Miller. This was suggested by Max. So thank you, Max, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all want to see next for Mac Miller Monday. Try and work my way through the rest of swimming, through the rest of watching movies with the sounds off. Let's get through all of his major releases, and then we can get back to some of these more fringe releases, some more underground shit. But either way, let's get right into this. Let's see what Hurt Feelings is all about. Let's see what Mac has to say. Let's get it. Oh no, let me bring that back. That just like dropped. Okay. A deceptively fast pace. The way it starts out, like right at the beginning, not where I accidentally started it a couple seconds in, it feels like it's gonna go slow and be kind of more like ethereal and vibey and energetic, but it's really kind of pushing underneath that I don't know, the cover. It's not really the facade.
But I ain't the same. Everything's different. I can't complain. Don't know what.
Hold up, let's bring this back. Interesting drop in. We got a lot of layering of the voices, some panning going on, I think. Let's hear this again.
Well, okay. I'm always saying I won't change, but I ain't the same. Everything's different. I can't complain. Don't know what.
Okay. Keep saying I won't change, but I ain't the same. Something like that. It's the way that layering comes in right on the second line. I love the way it feels, but it almost makes me forget what that first line is.
Don't know what you missing. Shame on you. Yeah. Shame on you. Everything's strange. That's just a game.
Okay, and then we just got like the deep and the delusional Thomas voice put over top. That was cool.
Everything's strange. That's just a game. Everybody tripping, throwing it away. We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. Shame on you.
Yo, and then we got, it sounds like guitar, some type of string-based instrument riffing up in the top, soft, just nice in the background, and just very energetic beginning to the verse here. Like it feels like we've gone a level beyond rap in this track, where he's constructing these bars in multiple layers across different voices. It's very interesting.
Now we getting paid. Shame on I paid the cost to see apostrophes. That means it's mine. Keep to myself, taking my time. Always into some bullshit and out of line. Driving with my eyes closed, missing all the signs. Turn the ignition, I'm driven and sitting pretty. Listening to.
Okay, nice flow. It was interesting how that first rhyme with, it was like apostrophe or something like that. He only hit really 2 rhymes, and then he went immediately into that time, I'm, ein type scheme. And then after 4, we're transitioning to, let's see, this line about ignition.
Driving with my eyes closed, missing all the signs. Turn the ignition, I'm driven and sitting pretty. Listening to Whitney and whipping it through the city. Yeah. Man on a mission, figure it out. Putting way too much on my shoulders, please hold me down. I keep my head above the water. My eyes getting bigger, so the world is getting smaller.
I like the way Mac transitions. Some of these schemes are only 2 bars, some of them are only 3, but he ends up using these odd numbers to end up creating an even number where he'll transition to the next scheme from, and it all ends up fitting very well together.
Getting richer, but that only made me crazy. Getting bigger, so the world is getting smaller. I be getting richer, but that only made me crazy. Mama told me I was different even when I was a baby. That Mercedes through the PA when I pull up, sounding like a concert or a monster truck. I'm tripping, but I'm falling up. Always said I want it all, but it's not enough. Okay, yeah. I'm always saying I won't change, but
yeah, this is cool, man. Let's bring it back just a little bit. I like what he's saying. There's a lot coming through here. And it sounds like, a track called Hurt Feelings. Feels like this is Mac kind of spilling out his thoughts, processing some of these feelings that maybe been swirling around in his head for a while, just trying to find some type of resolution to them, trying to resolve them within himself. Maybe this track is more talking to him than him talking to us.
Like a concert or a monster truck, I'm tripping, but I'm falling up. Always said I want it all, but it's not enough.
And I've always liked that concept of like tripping up the steps. I'm tripping, but I'm falling up. It's a cool idea because there'd be a lot of times in life where you accidentally find yourself going into the path of progress and being able to move forward like that.
Always said I want it all, but it's not enough. Okay, yeah. I'm always saying I won't change, but I ain't the same. Everything's different. I can't complain. Don't know what you missing. Shame on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shame on you. Yeah. Everything's strange. That's just a game. Everybody tripping, throwing it away. We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. Shame on you.
Yeah, before we hit this transition, sounds like we're gonna get a different feel altogether right after this. But up until this point, at least, this first half of the track, it's got a nice pace to it. It pushes against the beat, it's keeping it going, it's awake, it's alive, but it's not obnoxious. It's not foot to the floor, it's not going crazy. And the beat has a real tranquil vibe to it. Everything feels very even. There's nothing that's really poking out at any points. And it creates this real nice sound where you're moving quickly, but you're relaxed and you're enjoying the journey. And sometimes that's overwhelming a little bit, but then you get used to it and you keep going and you trip your way upwards and it's all fine. This is dope. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, and that like wavy, distorted echo with that nice open reverb on it. That's a beautiful sound that they created there. And there's like this, it's like, like, I don't know what to describe it as, but there's this sound that kind of follows in front of it at the head. Yeah, it's like just barely there. It's almost like the sound of air or something.
Down go the system, long to the king. Turn the power off and get your water from the spring. I'm bringing everyone with me when shit get iffy. I give 150%. This shit that I'm dealing with, but I wish I forget. Used to be.
Hold up, that was an interesting transition.
Give 150%. This shit that I'm dealing with, but I wish I forget. Used to be feeling depressed. Now that I'm living, I'm a little obsessed. Yes.
Yeah, those extra voices. There's at least one layer on top. I'm imagining that there's probably a layer underneath, but I couldn't hear it that well if there is one. But super great way to kind of just like bring that attention back to the forefront when you get used to just hearing Mac's voice in that singular sound, that more cohesive sound rather than the once the layer comes in and you can hear that separation more clearly.
Depressed now that I'm living, I'm a little obsessed, yes. Behind jacuzzis, I be hitting the jets. I'm showing her some love, she be giving me sex. Respect the
I'm showing her love, she giving me sex. Interesting. You know, sounds like he's not getting exactly everything he's looking for out of that. Huh.
Respect the out of nine. Don't fuck around and be a victim of your pride. Why you lying? Tell the truth and step aside. I don't got the time to let it slide. Yep, I'm too grounded.
I like that. Step aside. Let it slide. Bring the voice deep for that. That's a nice touch there.
Tell the truth and step aside. I don't got the time to let it slide. Yep, I'm too grounded. Push whips that move mountains. New cribs, blue fountains. These are my surroundings.
Yo, that's fire. Launching into that.
I don't got the time to let it slide. Yep, I'm too grounded. Push whips that move mountains. New cribs, blue fountains. These are my surroundings. I be going through it, you just go around it. But it's really not that different when you think about it.
I like that. I be going through it, you just go around it. Again, we coming back to this thought of hurt feelings, going through it, going through the trials and tribulations. Some people, they get to go around the mountain. Other people, you gotta dig your way straight through, lay the road, lay the pipe, all of it.
Different when you think about it. Change, but I ain't the same. Everything's different. I can't complain. You don't know what you missing. Shame on you. Yeah. Shame on you. Everything's strange. That's just a game. Everybody tripping, throwing it away. We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. Shame on you.
Shame on you. Okay, this is beautiful. We get into the wrap up here, but just amazing track all the way through, the way it evolves, the nice little demarcation point that we had in the very middle of the track, almost the exact middle, like maybe a couple seconds off, and then kind of coming back to the way we started and mirroring it with the structure from the beginning, just flip it around. Just great way to construct the track. Love the instrumental, the way the vocals fit in, and it all very much reinforces that thought of hurt feelings. Let's hear this little outro bit, and that's about it, guys. Very interesting end there, especially having the title come right at the end. But I like that idea. That was Hurt Feelings from Mac Miller. If I hadn't said it enough for you guys to remember already, thank you again to Max for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all want to see for the next Mac Miller Monday. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you're excited to see more. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.